Well, we are now less than 3 weeks from Election Day. And right here on KENS 5 last night, as squaring off in the Texas Senate debate.
Republican incumbent Ted Cruz and Democratic Congressman Colin Allred going head-to-head in Dallas last night for their only debate. KENS 5 anchor Henry Ramos has been on the ground in Dallas, and he brings us the highlights from last night.
The hour flew by. There were a variety of topics covered, and as the debate moderator from our sister station put it, it was certainly spirited, animated, quite lively, as the two did not hold back. Let's get back to those topics because there were a variety of topics covered, as I mentioned, but right off the bat, abortion, border security, and the economy. I want you to listen to the exchange on abortion. The question was framed by saying, of course, that Texas has one of the strictest abortion bans in the country. There's no exception for rape or incest. It was asked to the senator first on where he stands.
In Texas, we overwhelmingly agree that late-term abortions in the 8th and 9th months, that's too extreme. And I'll tell you, in Texas, we overwhelmingly agree that taxpayer money shouldn't pay for abortions. Unfortunately, Congressman Allred's voting record rejects that Texas consensus.
Well, listen, it's time to finally tell the truth here. Senator Cruz just looked into a camera and lied to Texans about my position. Let's be very clear. You should look into the camera and speak to Kate Cox, who's watching right now, and explain to her why you said that this law that you said is perfectly reasonable, why she was forced to leave her 2 children behind and flee our state to get the care that she needed.
The two clashing on immigration and the topic of trans athletes and the Capitol attack on January 6th. At one point, Allred told Senator Cruz he's only focused on himself and said he acts tough, and that he compared him to the saying that he's, quote, all hat and no cattle, meaning all talk, no action. However, throughout the night, Senator Cruz several times calling Congressman Allred extreme and comparing the congressman to the vice president and presidential candidate Kamala Harris on several occasions. Meantime, just today, another poll came out. A survey by the Hobby School of Public Affairs at the University of Houston shows Cruz leading Allred 50 to 46%. After the debate, the candidates did not come to the spin room, which is where all the media gathers. In fact, they had supporters and strategists speak on their behalf. I'll begin with Allred, who had 3 supporters, including a lifetime Republican who is backing him in this race. He believes that Allred won on Tuesday night. On the other side, Cruz had a strategist say that they are not concerned at all about this tight race and believe that Cruz came out on top. But of course, it's going to be up to you, the voters. Texans will head to early voting at the ballot box. That begins 5 days from now on Monday the 21st. And then, of course, Election Day being on November the 5th. Reporting from Dallas, Henry Ramos, KENS 5.